Good morning, kiddos. Today's gonna look a little different. I was getting ahead of schedule for those of you that are doing Shobi, and then those of you that are doing paper packets, you were a lesson behind. And so today's gonna be a kind of a catch-up day. So there's gonna be no Nearpod lesson. Today is Friday, April 3rd. We made it. We made it through our first full week of continuous learning. This whole new learning curve and atmosphere has been a change for all of us, but I've been so proud of all the work that you guys have been showing me and giving to me and doing, and I look forward to watching you grow some more. So today's lesson is actually going to be M6L10, and in that lesson, we do have a whole class, but we are using that, I'm just using that to show you what it looks like today, okay? So you have pictures here, and it wants you to decompose it to match the picture. So, I don't know if it will let me draw on it. So I'm going to draw on here. That squeaky noise is Gus playing with his toy. Gus, say hi. So, I didn't want you to think I was tooting or anything. That's Gus playing with his squeaky toy. Yep, he wants to join in on the lesson. Okay, so I'm looking at number 2, and I'm just going to draw squares to represent those crown boxes, and there's 3 and 4, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and what it wants you to do is to complete the number bonds and the number sentences to match the picture. So I'm going to go, they want you to divide the picture in 2 different parts. So number 2, I would go with the 3 on top, which is 30, 10, 20, 30. So on the number bond, you would have 30. And then 10, 20, 30, 40 over here. Okay, and then you add 40 and 30. 40 and 30 is 70. And then you would complete the number sentence on next to it. Sorry, this is really hard since I can't draw on it like I can on Nearpod. So you would have 3 10s plus 4 10s equals 7 10s. And then it would want you to write out the actual number sentence. All right, I'm going to do the subtraction one next. He wants to play catch right now. This is not a good time to play catch, Gus. Number 3. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3 of them are crossed off. We know when they're crossed off, they're subtraction. And we can see on the number sentence, it is a subtraction sentence. The number bond, we would have 2 different parts. In subtraction, we know the biggest number always goes first, and on a number bond, we know the biggest number goes on the top, no matter what. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If each one of the 10 sticks, it represents 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 is going to go on the top of the number bond. All right, and then the 2 parts are going to be the 2 parts here. So there's 3 10 sticks crossed off. 10, 20, 30 is a part. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is a part. On our subtraction sentence, it would be 8 tens minus 3 tens equals 5 tens. Remember, the biggest number always goes first in subtraction. And then the subtraction sentence would be 80 minus 30 equals 50. Number 4 is the last one I'm going to do with you. It's addition. And so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a very big space and then 3 more. So that one is going to be, this is a part and this is a part. So if you have your number bond, he doesn't understand. He wants me to play with him. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is a part, so that's going to go down here. 10, 20, 30 is a part. I'm going to have to take his toy away from him because it's too loud. 60 plus 30, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then you would make the number sentence to go along with that. And on page 2, you are doing dimes. Remember, dimes are worth 10, so it's just like a 10 stick. You're doing the exact same thing you did on the front page, except now it's dimes. Instead of 10 sticks or pictures. And then the bottom, you are just filling in the missing numbers. Now, kiddos, let me clarify, because it just dawned on me that you only have to do the pencil assignment and the alarm clock. If you want to do the whole class, you can, but you do not have to, okay? I only put whole class on there so that I could put it in this video for you to see. So you only have to do the pencil and the alarm clock. All right. Also, I want you to know that just to kind of help us stay organized, I'm going to he got his toy back. I am going to delete these lessons right here tonight at midnight. I can bring them back if I need to, but that's just to organize it so that we don't have so many assignments right there and we get super confused. That goes the same with the reading lessons. This next week it'll say reading lessons, but it will have different dates. At-home activities will stay there. This is new, COVID-19 time capsule. This is an extra activity I found another teacher created, and it's really cool if you want to do this with your family. It's a time capsule, and you just kind of go through the activities, kind of like I had mentioned yesterday. We're living through history right now. So take a moment in time. I have started a journal myself because I want to be able to look back on this later and really understand what it is we've been going through. And so yeah, I've been journaling as well so that I can keep this moment in time and look back and either read it to my students in the future, to my future children. So yeah, I encourage you to do this. There's lots of cool things here. This is really important. How are you feeling? Because this can be kind of a stressful time. or kind of a weird time, confusing time. So that is there for you if you want to use it as well. All right, I'm going to do some Heidi songs and then I'm going to wrap it up. That's all for today, okay, kiddos? I hope I get to see you at our Zoom class meeting today.
A-L-L. All. A-L-L spells all. A-L-L spells all. All. We all fall down. A-L-L spells all. A-L-L spells all. We all fall down. A-L-L. All.
All right, we have time for one more.
S-A-I-D. Said. Said is spelled S-A-I-D. Said is spelled S-A-I-D. If you really use your head, you can learn to spell I said. Said is spelled S-A-I-D. Said is spelled S-A-I-D. If you really use your head, you can learn to spell I said. S-A-I-D. Said.
All right, kiddos, that is it for today. It's a cold and windy, yucky day today. I wish I could say go out and enjoy yourself, but it's pretty nasty outside. Again, I hope I see you guys at our Zoom. There might be some special guests on our Zoom meeting today, so I hope you have time to get online and check us out. Bye, guys.